Hey everyone, I've just had a few people asking about this new base unit that you get it via VP-Force controls, which is a guy in Lithuania that's building them in his garage. I've been on the waiting list for about 18 months for this. You put your name down on a list in their Discord if you search VP-Force controls. It's designed to just fit various handpieces. I've had this for years and years, this handpiece of the Thrustmaster Hodis Warthog, and it just threads straight on the top. So at the moment I'll just turn it off, so that's off, so there's obviously it's just moving the motors but there's nothing there. And to turn it on, just turn off the air stop and it will everything engages. And at the moment it's wound right up. I've dialed the sensitivities back in Windows software to about 40%, otherwise the force feedback it just about rips your arm out, it's that powerful. This here adjusts just how much force is applied for spring centering, so if I wind it off you'll see it start to move down and then tension it back up. So if you turn it right off, it's pretty much just as though it's off. And then quite often I'm flying it about there somewhere where it kind of almost stays where you put it. Obviously when you've got the force feedback turned on in the sim itself, which is XP Force for Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, it applies a whole different feel to it, so it more feels like a hydraulic as such without the spring centering, but you've got it all adjustable settings in the Windows software. And so if I was to use the force trim, which I've got set up on a hat switch here, I'll bring it to the rear to trim the aft. Right, I'll just trim it right back to the aft. Not that it probably ever need to be right back, but so now that's centre now, so it doesn't matter what I do, I've got to really push to get past it. Obviously you can wind that down and it makes it a bit easier, but it still centres back there. And then if I'm to release the trim, I can just literally tap release and it goes straight back to centre. And there's just many other cool little things you can do with it, so it's actually quite a game changer when it comes to the sim. I haven't really experimented much yet with DCS or with fixed wing flying, but from what I've had a little test with, it seems to like you can feel the vibrations of any sort of movement on the ground. Same with helicopters, when you touch down you just get subtle feedback when the skids make contact and things like that. Yeah, I'm really impressed with the quality, so hopefully we will see a lot more of these sort of things out in the market for long, because they're such a cool addition and really add to the immersion when you're in VR, having that extra sort of sensory input. Anyway, I hope that answered a few questions, and we'll catch you on the next one.